neighbor real fast and say, what do you hear?
What do you hear?
Because what you hear, you always praise it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll wait on y'all. Let somebody around you and say, what do you hear?
What do you hear?
I'm sorry, this is the Bible study crowd, right? But take somebody around and say, neighbor, I come by to ask you, what do you hear? Because what I hear is better than what I'm going through. Tell your neighbor there's a word for you.
There's a word for you.
Come on, tell your neighbor there's a word for you. Come on, let's have some church for 2 minutes. Tell your neighbor there's a word for you. I dare you to begin to make a declaration. There's a word for you. So every time the devil comes, the Bible said, Jesus said, devil, I know you're here, and I know you came to mess up my purpose, but God gave me a word. I ain't got to live by bread alone, but whatever God says, that's going to settle it. I'm going to take it at his word. I got to go, y'all. Been good preaching tonight. But touch these people around you and say, neighbor, I got a word, and the word I got, but it's going to be all right. You ain't got to praise him. Touch somebody else and say, neighbor, the devil showed up, but I got a word, and the word God gave me was a coming out of this. This tree shall plant. I dare somebody to give it a praise. I've never praised him, but come on and give it. I got a word that the Lord told me. It's going to be all right. I shall be the head and not the tail. I shall live above and not beneath. Not by power, not by might, but by my spirit. Praise him like they got that. Praise him like they know him. Praise him like a crazy fool. And tell somebody. Lean over and tell somebody. Say, neighbor, I come tonight with a heavy heart. I come tonight not knowing how. But God gave me a word. I'm going to make it through the storm, through the rain. I'm storm-proof. I can handle every situation. I wish I had some praise. Somebody that knows God is about to bring you through. Ooh, yeah. All I really need is a prayer. Tell your neighbor I'm dangerous tonight. All I really need is a word from the Lord. And if the Lord just speaks to me, I'll be all right. Because the word will make you feel rich when you ain't got a dime in your pocket. How many of y'all got a word? You better leave me alone. But is there anybody here? Is there anybody here? I tell you to give God praise. Say, neighbor, I got a word. Let's go. He says there. Man shall not live by bread alone. Man shall not live by money alone. Man shall not live by material things alone. Devil, you don't even know who you're dealing with. I'm sold out. I can wait on God. I can be hungry and still give him praise. Such a neighbor said, I'm sold out. Man shall not live by things. Man shall not live by friends only. Man shall not live by cars, homes, and high society. But touch a neighbor, say, neighbor, I got the